Alrighty,
Lovely people.
back in action.
Geraldton.
Hello. Geraldton, they say.
Yeah.
Don't go, they say. We went and did. We came, we saw and conquered. What an interesting quirk.
Had an experience.
What a place.
It's on a great location, like the beach and everything, and that big marble structure, like that big circle structure.
For me, Geraldton kind of felt like Humpty Doo, in the NT, like that kind of rural place where like everyone seems like they're on the run. They're on the run from something. You gotta kind of like look over your shoulders and what's going on here?
Well, we had a really good gig at the Provincial Wine Bar, and that was sort of the local spot.
Yeah, it was cracking.
Everybody gets on the drink, and
this tour has been great. Like, we've been doing more pub shows just because, that's all there is in Australia. Along the coast, I mean, Secret Garden shows and doing our own shows as well. But to fill in a lot of the blanks, we've been doing lots of pub shows, which we haven't done for a while. And it's been good. It just has really it feels like it's connected me back to where we started back in the NT. So, and that was just one of those shows, Lots of characters, lots of different people, lots of dancing.
Big shout out to the Pikes who put us up in Bunbury. So we've just left Bunbury and started making our way up the coast to do the sort of mid to north WA.
Thank you so much. All the Pikes, beautiful family.
Adrian and Faye, just took us out in the boat. We went swimming with dolphins.
Hello. Oh my god.
They just showed us a really good time in Bunbury, and just you sort of you thank your lucky stars that people like that are in your lives, because we shared so many good meals and had so many good laughs, and they helped us out with so many things. Like we had a big shed that we were staying in and whatnot, and so
they let us stay out their shed.
So
Perth was amazing as well, making our way up. So we stopped through Perth. Didn't spend a lot of time there. But that was it was planned that way. We wanted to go more rural in this one, sort of see elsewhere.
Coastlines.
We've given ourselves more time going north, so we get to really, stay in some places for a little while, which is exciting.
Yeah.
But Geraldton, we've had some crazy moments there.
I sleep naked. We spent a lot of time naked, put it that way.
We're gonna start might not be the first, I'm sure there's plenty of them, but we're gonna start our own nudist colony.
Yeah,
I feel
van
like
life,
we
traveling.
should liberate our bodies. Women should be able to walk around, completely naked if they want to. Same with men.
Yep.
Anyway, we digress. Back to the story.
So I'm naked in bed, and I hear this. I think I needed to go to the toilet, but that's why I was sort of semi-awake, and I hear this tampering with the door. That sounds a bit sus. So anyway, I see someone walking in the distance into the house, and I was like, okay. And then I just wanted to check around the van, because it was definitely the door van that I heard. I'm naked still at this point. And anyway, so I go, because the van was so close to the side of the road, I had to close the windows in so no one would take the windows out, the rear vision mirrors. So I couldn't see into the rear vision mirrors. I had to lean over the driver's seat to check down the van to see if there's anybody there. And as I looked, I'd managed to make the seat wasn't clicked in. I think the seat was still
Someone
half
had
clicked in.
adjusted it.
Yeah, someone adjusted it, wasn't clicked in, so it made the seat make this big clang, and that scared me. But there was actually someone trying to break into the van door on the outside, and he shit his pants. He jumped back, and he just he saw me and I saw him, and he just started running and shouting, and I get out and I'm naked, and I look out and there's guys in the house across the road, and so I ran into the caravan, but Aaron had to unlock the caravan.
All we hear is wake up, wake up, people trying to break in the van, and I'm like, I sleep naked, we all sleep naked, right?
And I'm still naked.
I need some flies flying around, get away.
Yeah.
So what so I need some clothes, and I'm like, there's people trying to break into the van, and I'm like, 4 o'clock in the morning, alright, shit! So I managed to put my clothes on and throw Levi clothes, Stan's getting dressed, and we come outside,
run out,
and then this car comes up at the side of us.
Flying past, and 6 to 10 people they were rinsing the whole street. Come out of all the houses, they put the call in they've been busted, and then it was in this tiny little hatchback.
Yeah.
This tiny little getaway car.
Funny. The getaway car is all these people are running out, and they're it's still driving, and people are diving into the car, and we're just standing there watching this all unfold. And they stall it on the way up, and part of me wanted to run after it, but I'm like, nah, not worth it. And then anyway, we was like, what just happened?
Yeah.
Not just only were they trying to get into your car, they did get into the next door neighbours of the place we were parked out the front of.
Yeah.
The woman woke up to find them in her bathroom, which is pretty scary.
Yeah. And it was about 6 to 10 guys, so they were doing a good job, and
the whole street, hey. And then this
without space of 20 seconds, this police car rolled up, and I'm given a report in my undies at 4 o'clock in the morning, trying to describe these guys and this car, and
You did well to remember that too. When they rocked up, I was like, I didn't retain any of that information. I was just waking up.
Well, I'm glad the locks in the van worked very well, so...
Wait, but how's this right though? I don't even know why or even how, but we were like, where are the van keys? Where are the van keys? Well, guess where the bloody van keys were? They were still in the side door on the outside.
And they were trying to break into the driver's door.
On the other side. So the keys... Someone left the keys in the friggin' van! And we stood there and looked at that, and we were like, thank you.
That's a sign.
Thank you, whoever's looking after us. Anyway, what things that happen? It's just it reminded me of if you guys have been following us for a while, you'd remember back to when we had all our stuff stolen in Europe, in Amsterdam. And ever since that day, we've been extra precautious. I mean, there's been a lot of... I've actually had to let go.
Yeah.
There's been moments where I've had to re-trust in people. There was a moment at Burning Man. I can't remember what it was. I was I think something had happened at camp. I was like, I've got to get back there to lock up the van or something. I was like, I don't trust.
Whatever.
I was like, I just don't trust someone could, go break into it. And then I was just like, a friend of mine that I was with, Jenna, she looked at me and was like, you can trust people. And then that just those words that hit me so freaking hard. I just broke down in tears. I was just to have all your things stolen from you is it's a lot. I'm pretty good at letting go of objects and possessions. But then that side of it was fine. But then the whole psychology of just trusting the general public again.
I think locking your doors.
Yeah,
and I mean, feeling especially when you travel with so much music gear, you just sort of feel like you don't want to leave the van just because the security of it all. But then
I think,
you have to sort of just put it out there to the universe that it's going to be all right.
It is going to be. That's one thing I have gained is to just have a general amount of trust for everyone, but be cautious.
Get insurance.
Insurance saves our life. Like we
Get
probably,
insurance on everything.
but you
Far
know,
out.
like it's these like different moments along our travels that have really like, I feel like, crafted us as who we are. Like they're hardships, and when you like work through those hardships, and I think it's all about how you deal with it in the situation. It never felt like the end of the world, really.
No.
I think we're lucky because we always have each other in that regards. Like,
And
I can imagine with some people that it might.
Yeah. It's also sort of made me realise that, you know, you have these possessions and everything, but as long as you got your health, as long as you're healthy inside and you got your support network, you know, the whole world can burn down, and you know, but eventually it regenerate. And as long as you've got your health, your heart, and you're still beating, you're still having a good time. Like, I think we took a lot of positives from it, and not to hold on to possessions. And
well, in the end, there was positives from it. There was some subconscious stuff in there that I didn't realise that I was holding, and just trust things, like general trust that I didn't even know was in there until it surfaced. But one thing that happens with Burning Man is everything comes up. It's like doing a hallucinogen, you know, you're just going to bring up every little thing that occurs in your life. So, which is important, you know, and when these things do come up, they're there to teach you whatever lesson. And, you know, we had all our things stolen from us to teach us that lesson. You know, not to hold on. Let go. Trust the process. It'll all be okay in the end. And it is.
It was, and it still is, and we're having a great time.
Yeah. And, you know, we didn't get broken into in Geraldton, but it was close.
It was close.
Yeah, very close.
Well, we stayed at Nobby's Head on the way up to Geraldton, which is an awesome little like pull off on the ocean. Yeah, parked up at Nobby's Head, Nobby with a K. And this is just south of Vanderaa on the west coast, our first time travelling north.
It's been our view for this morning as we've woken up. Right next to the ocean. We got up, we went for a swim, we made some delicious chia seed pudding, and we're now making our way north.
I think that whole coastline there's just awesome little spots everywhere.
What is it with WA?
Yeah.
Like, your
Every
beaches,
turn is just blowing my mind.
from like Esperance to here, and I heard it just gets even better. So, yeah. Oh god, if it gets better, I feel like we're just, as we go north, we're just descending into the heavens. I'm super excited to see the rest of WA coastline and go on some more adventures.
Yeah, well, we did the Pink Lakes, which was just on the way up to Geraldton and just a bit further north, and then we also went to the ABC and had a radio into getting ready for the festival next week. So we're playing at the Cara Festival, which is awesome, and so we've been going into we did Spirit FM, Radio Mama, and just spreading the word about the festival, and meeting some locals too, which is awesome. So thanks everybody for hosting us on the radio stations.
Yeah, thanks guys, it's been a lot of fun.
Here we come, the Cara Festival next week.